Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be talking all about this ROTHYS Vanity Set and sharing what I have packed inside as far as toiletries and makeup for travel. All right, so we are here in my bathroom today. So the lighting is kind of different and my voice may be a little echoey, but I just got back from a weekend away and I thought it would be the perfect time to kind of go through this vanity set since it's what I typically use whenever I travel and kind of share with you guys what I pack as far as my makeup and my toiletries. I get asked about this a lot when traveling, and honestly I've never really shared it because I don't think I have a whole lot to bring to the table as far as makeup and beauty products, but we're gonna share it today and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I use on a daily basis and kind of what I have packed inside both of these pouches. I will have everything linked below, of course, these pouches from ROTHYS, as well as everything I have inside in case maybe there's something that I share that you want to give a try. So this vanity set comes with two different pieces. I've shared it briefly, I believe, in another ROTHYS video where I've actually packed these inside. But besides that, I don't think I've touched on these individually. You have a larger piece as well as a smaller one. This print, I believe, I'm 99% sure is sold out. It is an older one that came out kind of the beginning of summerish, but they have a ton of different ones. Really bright, fun colors. They have a pretty teal, a nice bright pink color, so definitely check them out because there's some really pretty patterns. But this smaller one here, I actually have packed all of my makeup inside, which I'll show you in detail here in a second, but I thought I would kind of go through the actual outside of it since there's no pockets or anything like that. You just have a little bit of accent on the pattern, and then you have the signature ROTHYS blue stripe here at the top. The bottom is a little bit wider than the top. It kind of makes a triangle here, and then the base is very nice and structured. So that there is the small one. The large one, pretty much mirroring that one. There is a small little pocket inside here, which I'll show you, but besides that, it's really the same, only just a little bit bigger. It's shaped the same on the side, and then you have the nice smooth ROTHYS zippers as well as the really nice zipper pulls over here. Now, all of ROTHYS products are machine washable. I believe this one even comes with a dust bag, or not a dust bag, a garment bag to put it in your washing machine. 99% sure, I'm not sure. I know all of their bags do, but I'm pretty sure this one did also. I love that, especially because when you're using bags or pouches for things like makeup, you would need to wash them from time to time. So I think that these will last a very long time. So let's go ahead and get into the large one first. So like I mentioned before, I did travel this past weekend, so I have everything packed inside that I took with me for kind of a little weekend away. I typically will keep back here on this wooden tray all of my skincare that I use in the morning and at night, so we'll just kind of be unpacking it with you, I guess. Right here on top, because this bottle is a little bit tall for this pouch. It does zip perfectly, but it was just easier if I laid it right here on top of it. But right here is the first of many Clarity RX products that you'll see packed inside here. I asked over on Instagram, and it was such a struggle for a little bit of a time to find skincare that I really liked and I wanted to use. And this was recommended from the spa that I went to that I got a facial done kind of recently. And I've really been enjoying these products. So a lot of what I have packed in here is from that particular salon, but this entire brand and line of everything that I'm sharing is on Amazon. So I have purchased a couple of different refills of products I've run out of from Amazon. So I can easily link everything down below if you want to try any of these things that I'm sharing. So one of the things that I changed up when I went and got my facial was what I was using directly on my face. So I was using a It Cosmetics CC cream for the longest time, and I switched over to this Clarity product. It is a sunscreen that is tinted, so it's just a tinted moisturizer that also has a SPF of 50 inside of it, and I just use this now instead of my It Cosmetics, and I love it. I mix this one with one other product in here every single morning, and it's been something I've really been liking for my face. So that's the first product in there. Then everything else you'll see inside is just perfectly standing up straight, which I love about this particular vanity set because I can find everything that I need really easily. There's a small little pocket right here, which I have some small things in, but I'll continue to take all of the big things out. The other product that I use on my face is this anti-aging concealing moisturizer. So I'll go ahead in the morning and I mix this product in. It is the number 2. Again, I'll link it below. But I go ahead and I mix this one with that tinted sunscreen for my face, and I just use these 2 things. And that's all I use. I don't really use any type of face makeup anymore. So those are the 2 things that I use every single morning. I also have tucked down in here at the bottom some of these Neutrogena face wipes. This is just if I need to get extra makeup off around my eyes or something like that, I will still use those. I love also, it's actually tucked over here, this Clarity Cleanse Daily. This is just a really, really good face wash. It's vitamin infused cleanser. I love the way it makes my skin feel. It doesn't remove my makeup as well as I wish it did, but this is just really, really good for taking off like that sunscreen and everything on my face. And it will remove my makeup, but I usually will have to use one of those wipes for like around my eyes and places like that. So this one is really, really good face wash. Very impressed with the line. Then I also have down in here a couple of hair products. I have a dry shampoo sample. This was like a small little travel one that I had gotten at Target. And then I also have down in here a Tula 24/7 face moisturizer. And this one here, actually, I ran out of the Clarity one that I was using, and I picked this up at Ulta because so many of you on Instagram recommended the Tula brand. So I tried it and I use it at nighttime after I use my serum, and it's been really good so far also. So that is down in there. I also have a Olaplex bonding oil. I use this to smooth out my hair whenever I like curl it. I'll kind of run this through the bottoms of it. It smells so good. The Olaplex stuff for your hair is the bomb. Like, it is worth every single penny. I've been using Olaplex for a while now, and I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. The next thing I have in here is another Clarity product. It is a serum. It is the number 3. It feels so good on my face. I use this every single night. It's super hydrating. I'll wash my face and then I put this on my face and I top it with a moisturizer. So this has been probably my favorite thing out of all the different skincare stuff that I've tried. This just feels so, so good on my face. Finishing up everything in here, I do have a little bit of eye makeup remover tucked in there. I have a couple of these teeth kind of floss picker things. I also have my Bath & Body Works spray. This is a new one and it smells so good. It's new for like fall, I think. It's the Fairy Tale. So I just got a little like small travel one, and then I also got the body cream in that same one. Actually, no, this is the Honey Wildfire or Wildflower. This one smells very similar to that one. They're close, but I actually prefer this one over the 2. Deodorant, of course. And then I have my It's a 10 hairspray. This is like a leave-in conditioner for your hair. It really helps get the tangles out and helps kind of condition your hair. That's everything I have in this big bulk. Over here you do have one little pocket kind of hanging out inside, which is great for all of that small stuff, so you can kind of find it a little easier. I have a pair of Erin Condren travel scissors. I know that is random. You guys see it in a lot of my bags, but I can't tell you how many times I use these little things, especially when traveling. Like, there's always something random, a tag you need to cut off or something. So I always have those tucked in there. I also have my Rodan & Fields Lash Boost. I use this every single night along my lash line. It's just a really good like growth serum for your eyelashes. I also have some eye drops, a small little Burberry travel perfume, and then I also have this small little Philosophy. This is the Fresh Cream scent. It's really good. It's very like light, kind of vanilla if you like those type of undertones. And then I think that's all. I have a nail file tucked down in there. This is a glass nail file. I really like those. And then I have some Band-Aids. I also have a couple of these vitamin C packs. And I think that pretty much rounds out everything I have packed inside this large one. Let's get into the makeup. All right, so this here is the small piece of that vanity set, and I love this for makeup. I think it is the absolute perfect size. Here's my disclaimer. I do not wear a lot of makeup. So I don't have big eyeshadow palettes. I don't contour. I just don't have a lot. So I feel like this here is just the absolute perfect size for me. So if you are one that obviously carries a little bit more makeup than I do, you might need to use that larger piece for some of your makeup pieces. So there you have it. But inside here is pretty much everything I use daily. Like there's nothing that I use every day that I don't have packed in here. Everything that I use fits in here. Great, so I love it. You still have like the little ROTHYS logo inside there, which I think is so cool. But back here, I just have a small little, this was from the Target dollar spot forever ago. It's just a little baggie of hair ties. I went ahead and put a couple more in there and some bobby pins. So it's just like a little on the go hair thing, if you will. The only eyeshadow I have down in here is this eyeshadow palette by Tarte Cosmetics, and this is just really pretty, like brown, very neutral tones. I have a couple of these color-wise. I have like one or two other ones, but this one I really like pretty much every day because it's just very like neutral colors. Then I also have a couple of different brushes. This is an e.l.f. Cosmetics like face brush. Again, we're not a beauty blogger, so bear with me here, but I use this sometimes to help blend any type of face makeup. Since I don't really use the cream from IT Cosmetics, I will sometimes use this to like blend the sunscreen down on my neck or whatnot. But anyway, I have that tucked in there. I also have 2 hair barrettes in there. This is the only thing I put on my face for color. It is made by Bare Minerals. It is a bronzer, I believe. It's the color Warmth. It's not even blush, it's a bronzer, but I will sometimes put this like on my cheeks to give it some color. I don't know. Again, here we are doing this and we're not a beauty blogger. The only concealer that I like is this one here. It is by Maybelline. Yes, it is by Maybelline, and it is just the brightener color. I will use this from time to time if I have really like dark circles. So I have that in there. I also have a mascara. This is by Benefit. I love this one. I do switch out my mascaras from time to time. I really like a Lancome one. This one is one that I keep going back to. So I highly recommend this one because I always rebuy it all the time. I also have, I really want to talk about this stuff. This is a youthful lip replenisher. My friend Nicole, who is Hello Happy Mom, actually turned me on to this, and it is so good. I don't know what it is about it. It has a really cooling like applicator up here, but it is such a good like lip gloss. I use it every single day. I use it every night after I do like my skincare treatment. I don't know what it is about it, but it feels so good on your lips, and I really do feel like it kind of plumps them a little bit, and it just feels really, really nice. I highly recommend it. I will have it, of course, linked below. Then the last but not least, I have a couple of lip products. I love these by Tarte, I believe. Yep, this is another Tarte product. I have a couple of different colors in here. I get these typically at Ulta. I'll list the colors below that are my favorites. So I have those in there. Then I also have a couple of brushes. This is a great brush set that I got on a whim when I was in Maine. It's from Sephora, I think, and these are all the brushes that I use. They're small and they're compact, and I love them. I really wanted to point out this particular eye like crayon, if you will. It is such a pretty color that I got at Ulta. The lighting is so weird in here, so I don't know if it's picking up very well, but it is such a good like neutral, has a very light shimmer to it. I got it as a small trial size at Ulta, and then ended up buying the whole one because I loved it so much. So love that. And then I just have an eyeliner and a brow pencil. So there you have it. Like I said, hashtag not a beauty blogger, but this is what I use for everyday face and skincare. So all right, I hope this video was helpful and interesting. I hope it answered a couple of the common questions that I get about what I take when I travel, and really highlighted what will fit inside this vanity set from ROTHYS. As always, I will have everything linked below. If you have any questions or can't find something, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.